Plastic gynecology, also called genital plastic surgery, is brand new because actually before, I would say 10 years ago, there were two fields: the gynecologist having the patient and the plastic surgeon having the techniques, and now it's about crossing the two fields, patient and technique. So this is a brand new specialty. Definitely very much on the rise because everybody see the interest of this, the importation of the techniques that we already apply for face and breast in the vulvovaginal area. So this is very exciting new field, and we can just hope that more and more gynecologists will go to this plastic surgery techniques for the benefit of the patient. So I don't see so far any stagnation or any limit in the development of the genital plastic surgery, and I'm quite sure that in 5 and 10 years it will be, in comparison with today, like a day and night. I'm a plastic surgeon, so I come from a different field than gynecologist. I start my interest in genitals by sex change, because when we do phalloplasty or vaginoplasty, we need a flap surgery, and plastic surgeon do this surgery. So I start with this activity, and I kept an interest for genital from this period. And now, as a plastic surgeon, I do female, but also male. I do not only aesthetic, but also functional and reconstructive surgery. So this is really not only 1 or 2 procedure, but maybe 20 or 25 different procedure. And well, I do more or less everything: non-surgical procedure, fillers, PRP. For example, I do a mini-invasive surgical, for example, fat grafting and liposuction, and I do also surgical procedure, labiaplasty, clitoridoplasty, perineoplasty, vaginoplasty, everything from A to Z, but also the perigenital area, puboplasty, thigh-plasty, buttock-plasty, abdominoplasty, because this is the specificity of the plastic surgeon. We don't treat only vulvovaginal area, which we are interested in improving, treating the whole area between, let's say, umbilicus and mid-thigh. Because before there was a lack. The classical speech of gynecologist or midwife was after delivery, well, now your perineum is destroyed, but you have the most beautiful babies in the world, so be happy, and that's it. Now it's not possible to have this speech. Woman wants to recover after deliveries, and that's why all these new techniques, fillers, PRP, but also energy-based device are interesting because they can treat the complication of delivery. And not only, many other conditions, congenital, tumoral, infection are able to be improved by all these techniques. So this is just because there is a big need, and I would say bigger than in male, because in male problems are not so numerous, but in female much more. So that's why plastic gynecology so far is more developed than plastic urology, because for male the main concern is the size of the penis, and there are not so many other conditions, of course, some dermatosis or some scars, but in comparison with female, this is completely different. Women can have yes, maybe 20 different problems. So there is a real need, and there was a lack. So now, with all these new plastic surgery techniques arriving in the zone, this is matching perfectly, and it explains why there is a big trend for plastic gynecology, and why it's really on the rise. And I think one of the first area after face now to be requested by the patient.